Wow, we just woke up to some amazing news and a big surprise. We thought that was it before E3, that Nintendo was prepped for the big show where they were going to reveal a ton of new information on their big games, including Pokemon Sword and Shield. And now we know that is not the case because Nintendo has in fact announced another Direct before E3, June the 5th at 6 a.m. Pacific Time, 9 a.m. Eastern, with roughly 15 minutes of new information on Pokemon Sword and Shield for Nintendo Switch in a live stream Pokemon Direct presentation. This absolutely blew my mind. What is going on? Why is this not being shown at E3? Why is this being talked about now? Really, basically a week before the show, a little bit under a week, but still. Less than 2 weeks before the show, we're getting another Direct on Pokemon. Okay, look, my mind is blown, as you guys can tell, but let's sit here and talk about it for a second. Alright, the first thing that this makes me think of is obviously that Pokemon Sword and Shield won't be at the E3 Direct for all that long. Now, maybe it still gets a little feature of some kind. Hopefully, we still get to play it at E3. But the fact that they are now getting this out of the way, probably to me at least, means that they have some big stuff lined up for E3. Or maybe they give a big Animal Crossing blowout. Who knows? Regardless, E3 2019 for Nintendo is going to be extra exciting because we figured that Pokemon was going to have a decent presence, that was going to be a good chunk of what the presentation ended up being, and now that is kind of out the window. I don't think that any significant time is going to be given to Pokemon Sword and Shield because it's getting its own Direct beforehand. The fact that this and Super Mario Maker 2 are now talked about way beforehand, again, is telling me that E3 is going to have some awesome stuff, including that big Animal Crossing blowout that people want. Oh man, 15 minutes of new information, not the longest of Directs, but look, it's not necessary because it's for one game only. A 15-minute Direct for Super Mario Maker 2 still gave us a ton of information, so I am really looking forward to this. I presume that this is where we're going to learn what the box art is, the legendaries. We're going to get a first look at some of these new Pokemon from the Galar region. There's a bunch of stuff that could be coming, and maybe we'll have a prediction video closer to the release of the Direct because it's still 8 days away. That's another weird thing that they announced this beforehand, so early, because usually we'll be told, hey, there's a Direct and it's the next day or the day after, right? But this is 8 days from now, so we'll see how that goes. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What would you like to see from this Pokemon Sword and Shield Direct? And that is pretty much it. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed the video or found it informative. Twitter link is in the description, and that's pretty much the end of this one. We'll see you guys on the next one. We appreciate each and every single one of you. SwitchForce